Aquí de nuevo en AnclaTV. Hoy tiramos la última ancla en Tampa's Riverwalk, donde se dio el 2009 Tampa Boat Show.
Thank you, Alina. We're here at the Tampa Boat Show with the Boston Whaler display, and I'm Will Rogers, and I'm going to show you two of Boston Whaler's newest products, the 13 Super Sport and in a little bit the 28 Outrage. The 13 Super Sport has been in the Boston Whaler lineup for over 50 years. It remains one of the best-selling boats in whaler history, and for the 2010 model year, as you can see, it has been updated with modern styling. The boat remains, though, a fundamental Boston Whaler, which means that it's double-hulled, foam-filled, and should you want to cut it in half, both halves would float. Our safety and commitment to quality is second to none today, and you can see from the styling line of the boat that it has many modern attributes that consumers are looking for. Everything from the bow, where we use LED lights to make sure that they last and they work every time you turn the switch on. Anchor lockers. You can see the anchor locker here forward. And you can see the anchor locker here forward with nice finish hatches, easy to clean. We have a great railing system throughout the boat that many accessories can be attached to. Our console with tachometer, and also areas that many other accessories can be added. Now, one of the key things about this Boston Whaler is the strategy in which you can buy the base boat and then go on whaler.com and find all of the accessories for the boat. Everything from fishing live wells to cushions to cooler seats, all of the items that you might want to use when you're out on the water. In addition, this boat, again, it has a 10-year hull warranty and a 3-year component warranty, and for a limited time the Mercury outboards are coming with a 5-year warranty. So the use and operation of this boat is going to give you the greatest peace of mind. Between the safety, the high quality, and the way we stand behind the product, there could be no better smaller boat in the market. Now I'd like to share with you one of Boston Whaler's newest products, the 28 Outrage. It has been totally redesigned for the model year 9 and has many new contemporary features that are very exciting. Why don't we go up and have a look at some of these features? Well, as I said below, I wanted to bring you up and show you some of this new innovation that we have with our Boston Whaler 28. I'd like to start though with the 250 horsepower Mercury Verados with their DTS, digital throttle and control system. It's one of the quietest, most efficient engines on the market today, and the power of choice for Boston Whaler. As we go on to the 28, we can see very good right away, very innovative features. And one of them would be our pressurized live well. This live well is completely filled with water, such that when you close it and lock it down, there's no air bubbles in there that allow the bait to slush around. We also have our new seating here for the Whaler. As you can see, it will completely be stored up and away. When there's no legs involved in this application, we can just flip up the cushion here and open the seat, and you have a nice sitting area immediately available. One of the things that we're doing this year in terms of innovation is our T-top frame system, our hard top frame system. Of course, it's a beautiful white powder coated system, but one of the most important things is how we have incorporated it into the console. And the reason this is significant is that we have eliminated and added to the boat over 12 inches of space, walking space, because the frame is completely integrated into the console. Therefore, we have no fasteners exposed, we have nice ample walkways, and really a T-top frame system that's second to none. Other features that we have in this particular boat, and they're right over here on the side, are going to be our trolling seats. And this is a product that came straight out of some research we did in Costa Rica, where we would be fishing all day and like to sit on the boat and watch the lines. So we came up with this little side seat that incorporates a nice sitting area in the shade. Moving forward, we have our console. It has a full vacuum system, vacuum flush system, porcelain head system. and a tremendous amount of storage down below. Now, once we get up to the bow, we understand that people like to entertain and have people on the boat. So Whaler has come up with an innovative way to make this an entire sun pad. And let me show you that very quickly. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this cooler seat here, and we are going to unhook it from the console and move it forward. So now we have a little bigger sun pad, but let's just fill in this area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bolster cushion right here, pull it up, and place it right here. And now we have a full sun pad incorporated right into the boat, which is not an additional or optional feature. It's standard with the boat. Again, as I was pointing out, we have our hardtop system here with the integrated tempered glass windshield, windshield wiper system, and a vent system to allow air circulation. We have our stereo speakers overhead that allow for better listening of the stereo. Moving forward, we do a through hull anchoring system with the windlass, and one of the really key features is, as everybody knows, there is maintenance that needs to be done to the boat. We put a freshwater wash right here in an area that you would want to wash and make sure is clean after every time you use. But these are just some of the innovative features on the Boston Whaler 28 Outrage. And you know, in addition to that, we have also placed a lot of cargo netting, storage areas, anywhere that we could incorporate some sort of storage, we've done so. Very reminiscent of what you find in high quality SUVs. As we come to the helm here, though, we can also see our bolster seat system, which allow you to come in and stand up and operate the boat, or flip it down, sit down, and operate the boat. Either way. And this also gives us a variable footrest for our feet. We also have a companion footrest, so we don't have dangling knees. And then up on the dash, we have some very innovative features. Again, as I mentioned, the Mercury DTS system, which controls the Verado outboards by fly-by-wire. And we have ample dash space here for any type of electronics that you might want to place. We do provide Ray Marine electronics from the factory, and this 28 Outrage can be equipped with their brand new wide series electronics, which have high definition screens and fit in this area very, very, very nicely. Highly recommend that you see them. Speaking of seeing that electronics and Boston Whalers, we will be at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show in October towards the later part of the month. There we're going to have some of our latest products as this 28 Outrage, but we're also going to have our 37 Outrage, which is our very latest product in the Outrage family. 37-foot Outrage with a side dive door and many innovative features such as our storage garage that you would be very, very surprised to see in a Boston Whaler. So thank you again for having me on today, and enjoy the Tampa Boat Show.